Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Crystal, and I'm so focused right now I almost didn't say hello. Today we're gonna do, I've had some requests about making flowers out of air dry clay, and what I'm gonna show today is just a simple basic flower that one might see maybe as a floral blossom on a tree, maybe something out in a field. I don't know how much detail. I was really working on the camera trying to see if I could get better detail for y'all. Okay, so that's what I'll try to do each time, but first we got some basics. First you want to know what size, of course, you want to go with. When I'm making small ones normally, that would be the size, whatever. It doesn't matter, whatever size. I'm going to use a bigger size. And what I did is I rolled it all up into a ball. And then what you do on a piece of wax paper is you just press down with your finger. Now this will be a quite big one. I'm used to a little bit smaller ones I do, but so this is going to be kind of new for both of us. But I think it will be better and easier visually. Okay, once you get it to about the thickness that you want, you have your scalpel knife or whatever you use to cut. It could be a little pen, anything, whatever you like. I found also something helps too prior to putting in your lines. Go ahead and put in your center. Just guesstimate. You're not going all the way. You're just giving yourself a center. And then you're going to cut 5 times, almost like a pizza pie. Not going past that center that you made. 3, 4, and 5. We got a big petal right there. Oh heck, let's have 6. It doesn't matter. Nature is nature, right? So what you want to do then is just gently pick it up. There you go. And I'm not using water or anything. All I'm doing is going to pull apart the little cuts that we made and do a gentle squeeze. Gentle squeeze. Trying to make it as gentle as possible here. And then kind of tap your petal. And come to the next one, pull it apart. Do the same repetitive action. Squeezing. Some tapping. And a slight push with your fingers, okay? And on to the next one. Remember, nature isn't perfect. Neither should be your flowers. Make them whatever way you want. And with mine, I got a lot of petals. I usually try to stick to cutting it 5 times, but for this, we did it 6. Be careful about your middle there, guys. I'm not paying attention, and you can accidentally pull it apart, but you don't want to lose your center. Okay. Gently as you're getting around the home stretch here. And you'll get better at it the more you do it. This is actually the biggest one I've ever made. So kind of fun. There you go. And you have yourself a flower. Pretty, right? Now, before I dropped it, I didn't drop it. Now this can go directly on your canvas, or you can set it to dry. I like giving it a bend, so it's not laying flat. Okay, there you go. Normally people come in the end and put the dot. I do it the reverse. I think it's a little safer for beginners like me. I'm making larger ones anyway. Maybe I'll try another big one. This was just a really short tutorial. And as I say, you can make them different sizes, depends on how much clay you grab. You go ahead and push. And this one sat out a little bit, so it's kind of on the dry side. And then my little tip to you was to give our little center first, which is a good tip for me too. And usually 5 times. Thought I better get to this one. It's beginning to look a bit on the dry side. There you go. And then just gently, very so gently lift it up. Now some people put talcum powder underneath their clay projects. I don't. You don't really need it with a wax paper if that's the way you go. The clay got a little bit dry on me pretty quick there, sitting out. Here in Florida, we're having beautiful weather, by the way. Sun shining out. Yesterday we had quite a bit of rain. Okay, we're just about done with this little guy. And I don't always separate them, as I'm learning more as I do more and more. My own, style or technique, okay? You guys do you, and use me if you need to. But there's another cutie pie. Okay, only took a few minutes, and set it on wax paper to dry. If you don't already have a project like a canvas with, that is waiting for its flower. I'm going to help our center out a little bit there. There we go. That looks better. Okay, thank you for joining me. This one I hope is short enough. Hit that subscribe button. It helps me a lot to grow my channel. Thumbs up is a like. Google algorithm, all that stuff, so that when people Google stuff, my videos will come up, like how to make a flower out of Airdryclay. Okay, enough of all that. I'm just happy that you joined me today. Have a good one now. See you on the next one. Bye.